Okay, here is our video for checking homework that is due February 22nd. Sarah needs 3 feet of fabric to make a scarf. How many inches is that? And we need to remember that 1 foot equals 12 inches. So we're going to make a T-chart. My 2 units are feet and inches. I look at my conversion and I see that 1 foot equals 12 inches, and I need to make sure that I put 1 under the foot, or feet, 12 under inches, and I want to go all the way to 3 feet. So 2 feet is 24 inches, and 3 feet is 36 inches. So my answer is 36 inches, and you can abbreviate. Brittany is organizing a fundraiser. There are 234 people coming. If 6 people can sit at each table, how many tables are needed? So since I have 234, I want these 6 to sit here, these 6 to sit here, these 6 to sit here, and so on. And that is the diagram for division. So I'm going to divide 234 divided by 6. I need some helpful facts to help me get close to 23. 6 times 4 is 24. That would be a little high. So 6 times 3 is 18. That means 6 times 30 is 180. If I put 30 in each group and I subtracted 180, I would have 54. And I know that 6 times 9 is 54. I have none left, and my answer is 39. That means that 39 tables are needed. The table below shows how many cookies are in each box of Girl Scout cookies. If Mr. Smith purchased 32 boxes of Thin Mints and 21 boxes of Samoas for his office, how many cookies does he have in all? So I do not need shortbread, and I do not need peanut butter patties. I need 15 times 32, and I need 32 times 21. I'm going to do 15 times 32 over here. So that I get 450 by adding these two, and 30 by adding these two. So that means there are 480 Thin Mint cookies. Then for Samoas, I have 32 times 21. That gives me 672 Samoa cookies. So 480 plus 672 equals 1,152 cookies. Yum. Okay, looking back to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes here. That looks good. And sometimes you just feel like something's not quite right. I'm double checking myself. Because you know even I make mistakes. Alright, I think that looks good. But I know that y'all will correct me if you see something. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, Frank bought 20 quarts of oil for his car. How many gallons is that? Set up my T-chart. I have quarts and gallons. I'm going to look over at my conversion chart, which hopefully you have at home. And I see quarts and gallons are right here. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. So I'm going to put a 1 under gallon, 4 under quarts, and I want to go all the way to 20. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So that would be 4 quarts is 1 gallon, 8 quarts is 2 gallons, 12 quarts is 3 gallons, 16 quarts is 4, and 20 quarts is 5 gallons. Number 5 I'm looking for this missing number on the number line. Well, I know that the distance between 63 and 89 can be found by subtracting the two. So the distance from here to here is 26. Half of that would be 13. So that means that this number would be 76. This number would be 102. So this number would be 115. I'm going to make sure by adding another 13 to make sure I get 128. And I do. So that missing number is 128. 115. Sorry. 115 is the missing number. Alright, number 6. Each number in set A is related in the same way to the number in set B. So let's look at my table on the next page. I need to find a rule for this table. From 5 to 25 is times 5. 6 to 30 is times 5. Notice how I'm looking at pairs of numbers and not this row here because it won't always be the same. 13 times 5, let me check that to be sure. 50 plus 15 is 65, so that's right. So I must be multiplying by 5. So if the number in set A is 8, which of the following is one way to determine its related number in set B? I would multiply by 5. I would multiply 8 by 5. I'm not dividing, I'm not subtracting or adding, I'm multiplying. Number 7, Sarah has 192 ornaments, 48 broke. She put the rest into 8 bags, and she put the same number into each bag. How many are in each bag? So because I had 192 and 48 broke, that means she's not going to use those to put them into the bags. I need some more 10s here, so I took from the, I need some more 1s here, so I took from the 10s. 8 minus 4 is 4. I have 144 ornaments. And I'm going to put them into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags, and that's division. So 144 divided by 8. I know 8 times 1 is 8, so 8 times 10 is 80. And I know that 8 times 8 equals 64. So I have 18 in each bag. Anna went to the store to buy 8 of her friends some gifts. She bought 143 stickers and 41 cards, and she gives each of her friends the same amount of stickers. How many stickers will I need? So I don't care about cards here, I just want stickers. So she has 143. And she has 8 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That we're dividing by 8 again. This one is almost exactly like the one we just did. Oh my goodness. 143 instead of 144. Well, that saves me some work since I already know 8 times 10 is 80. I have 63 instead of 64, so 8 is going to be too much. I'm going to go to 7. 8 times 7 is 56. 7 left and I can't make any more groups. So her friends are each going to get 17 stickers, and she has 7 stickers left over she might just keep for herself. And number 9, Alexia has $67 for her birthday. She received $45 from her friends and $90 from her family. After spending $34 on a new outfit, she decided to split. Miss Denton should really get another piece of paper so that my work's not going over my next problem. But she's going to split her money equally between her savings account and donating to her school's fundraiser. So she has 2 different places that she's going to put it. and I want to know how much is going to go to her fundraiser, which will be the same as the savings account. So she has 67. She gets 45 more. She receives 45 from friends and 90 from her family. So the first thing I need to do all together, she's going to have $202 when everybody gives her money. Then she's going to spend 34 of it. Can't do 2 minus 4. Can't get any tens here, but I can take 100 and split it up into 10 tens. And then I can take away one of those tens and split it up into 10 ones. So now I have 12 minus 4 is 8. 9 minus 3 is 6. And then I have $168 after she spends her money on her new outfit. Now she's going to split it equally between those two places. That 2 is her savings account and her fundraiser. I know that 2 times 8 is 16, so 2 times 80 is 160. 2 times 4 is 8. So I have $84 that is going to go to the savings account and $84 that's going to go to the fundraiser. And number 10, I have 3,100, 10 tens, 6 ones. I know that 10 tens equals 100. So instead of 100, I'm going to have 200s, and I don't have any tens. So that number would be 3,206. And that's not what we're looking for. B would be 2,000, 1100s, 4 tens, 6 ones. 10 of those hundreds are going to be 1,000. I have 100 left, so I have 3,146, and that's not what I'm looking for either. 2,000s, 1,200s, 4 tens, 6 ones. Take 10 of those hundreds and make it 1,000, so I have 2 left. 3,246 is correct. 3,000s, 200s, 5 tens, 6 ones would be 3,256. And that's not what I'm looking for either, so it must be C. Check and see how you did. Make your corrections. Put checked at school or checked with Miss Denton at the top of your paper, and you're going to hold on to this paper so that you can use it to study by for your CBA.